What is going on, guys? Brad here for Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Baylor versus Iowa State college basketball game going down on Saturday, January 4th, 2024. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. And for all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen and my man Kasi will get right to you. But alrighty, guys, we got Baylor headed into Iowa to play Iowa State. Man, this is going to be a good matchup, man. This is a heavyweight Big 12 matchup. The last time these teams played was back on March 15th, 2024. Iowa State won that game by 14. There were 2-point favorites in that game. The game was at Iowa State, and they got the outright win. These teams also played last season again, and Baylor actually got the upper hand on that, winning that game by 2. So that's the thing, man, with this Iowa State team. They are one of the best home teams in college basketball over the last few seasons. Their home court advantage is insane, and they really come out to ball when they play there. Baylor, 9-3 record, 5-6 ATS. You know, I'm going to keep it honest with you guys. I thought Baylor had a good shot of winning it all this season. I was really high on VJ Edgecombe. But I haven't loved what I've seen for them. You know, you get destroyed by Gonzaga in the first game of the season. You lose to UConn, a UConn team that is having a bit of an off season. And then you get smoked by Tennessee. So, you know, I thought Baylor would have won at least one of those games because those have been their 3 toughest opponents so far. I thought Baylor would have squeaked out at least one of those wins, but every time they have played an elite, you know, top 10, top 15 team, they've lost. So I'm a little concerned about taking Baylor in the spot against Iowa State. But in the spread while I'm recording this is 9 points. It's Iowa State -9, which is a ton of points. So it's definitely a tough game to pick. Both these teams have 2 of the best offenses in the league. Baylor ranks 2nd in the country in the offense, and Iowa State ranks 3rd in the country in offense, according to KenPom. So this could be a nice high-scoring game. I will say where Iowa State has a legit advantage is on the defensive side of the ball. They rank 17th in the nation in defense, whereas Baylor 2 ranks 62nd. So, you know, Iowa State top 10, or actually a top 3 offense, a top 17 defense. This team's legit. And like I said, their home court advantage is disgusting. And when we look at their last game, you know, they played at Colorado. They were 9-point favorites in that game, squeaked out a cover, won that one by 10. And I thought that was an impressive win because Colorado's a tough place to play with that elevation and all that. And their only loss this season was against Auburn. Nothing to hang your head on. I think Auburn's the best team in the country. Maybe Auburn or Tennessee, one of those. But I would say Iowa State's probably number 3 in my opinion. I would probably put it at Auburn, Tennessee, Iowa State. That's my top 3. And for this game, man, this is one of those games I'm probably going to stay away because I can't, like, laying 9 with Iowa State is tough for me to do, especially against Baylor because Baylor is super talented. But at the same time, I cannot fade Iowa State at home. That's just a death sentence. I mean, you're just getting too cute if you fade Iowa State at home. So I'm going to take Iowa State here. I think at some point they probably run away with this and win by double digits. But not my favorite game on the board. One of my favorite games that I'm going to watch, but to bet on, probably stay away from me. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments you guys are taking in this one. You can follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets if you want to follow my handicapper career more closely. Most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.